I bet you that Brent is here today with us right now. I bet you anything. I bet I could just imagine this dude loves his cranes. Just like I love my palm trees and all my trucks. Trucks and palm trees and rocks. Yeah. Look, if you build it, they will come. Yeah. And look, they're already coming. Yeah. It's Chris from Brewer Crane. Chris, tell me how awesome Brewer Crane is as a crane company.
They're awesome.
Why are they awesome? Not just because you work there.
Because of the employees.
Right?
The people you
They're
surround.
great.
Yeah, the people
Bradley's
you surround
great.
yourself with.
Brian's great.
Bradley's an operator.
I already know that Chris is great. He's already been here.
And Gary's great. Golden Gate Palms is great.
That's right. So we got to walk over here. It's really meant to be viewed from a front and center. So.
Oh, that's the rock.
There it is. What do you think?
That's amazing.
Yeah, you like that?
That's where all the bathing beauties dive off of.
That's right. The only people that get to sit there are people who wear bikinis.
Well, that won't be me, brother.
Well, I think it's such a nice rock. I might go to the thrift store and, just throw it on in case I...
Grab one yourself?
If no one's around, no one's looking.
Sure.
It's probably okay.
This is awesome.
If no one sees it, it didn't happen, right?
That's right.
Okay.
It's got to be on tape.
Right. So then you got your dive rock, and you haven't seen this yet. Come on over here. Step into my office. What you don't see is you've got your steps.
Oh,
Uno,
yeah.
dos, tres. This is the lower platform for the shy people.
Excellent.
Cuatro, cinco, kaboosh.
Wow.
You like that?
That's amazing. How deep is that?
I got that rock from a neighbor. They didn't want it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah, I had to give him some avocados.
Oh,
so it's 9 feet. It's just enough to not kill yourself if you do it right.
That looks great.
So,
great job.
But anyway,
That's amazing.
Gonna make a little bench rock behind it to sit up here.
Oh, sure.
And just some fillers in here, a big focal piece up there.
Great job.
And that's it. So what was Bob like?
Bob.
Is it Bob? Bob Brewer?
Brent Brewer?
Brent.
The owner?
Yeah.
Oh, he was the man.
I saw the sticker.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You knew him, huh? You
Not
worked
me.
with him?
I was the first operator ever hired.
Oh, that's
Me
awesome.
and him and a...
Oh, really?
Yeah, a 30-ton crane. Just
And how many guys now?
Probably about 80 to 90.
Jeez. Do you even know their names?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
of
know
course
them
you
all.
do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Brent was the man.
That's great. How many cranes are you running?
24 years ago. We got probably about 25, 30 cranes now.
Wow, that's awesome.
And a whole bunch of tractor trailers and a bunch of great guys. The guys make the company, that's what it is.
Right on. All right, well, we're going to end it with that. And I'm still upset that I keep telling you to bring your shorts and you just...
Someday.
the whole thing what we're doing here, right?
Absolutely.
Jump off rocks.
Yes, someday. I got cities to build, though.
Yeah, but you can't come out here and do this kind of thing without doing your quality control.
I'll come out sometime and have a beer with you and watch other people
See
jump in.
if the rocks work for jumping.
My jumping days are over.
All right. All right. There's my water break. Raya, what the heck is going on here? Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Did you put some rocks in?
I did.
Look at these rocks. Oh my gosh. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. All right, we're gonna clean up. We're all done with the crane. Crane's gonna break down, get him out of here as fast as possible. You don't want the crane hanging around at $350 an hour. You want him out of here. Look at my benches. They came out great. What do you think?
It was pretty rocky, but Super Scaper did it again.
Yeah. Good job, Daddy.
Good job, Daddy.
Let's check it out. Show me. Give me a tour. What do you got going on here? Show me what you got. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Maybe we should get the tractor out of the way. Let's get the tractor out of the way, people. Okay, what do you got there, little lady?
A lot of rocks.
My little lady friend. First of all, where's the heart? Here's the heart for mommy. Where is it? Oh, can't even pick anything up anymore. There's the heart rock. Whee! From the side of the freeway. And anybody who complains about these rocks get scooped up and thrown into a ravine and discarded like an unwanted corpse. So I gave it a much more glorious and loving lifestyle here in our garden. There's the other one I got from the side of the road, which is a bench. sunset bench. But here's the ultimate sunset bench that Ray is up on top of here. And so when I was a kid, Ray, there was this really cool park in Pleasant Hill. And I don't know what the name of it was. It was by Diablo Valley College. And the whole thing was it had like huge boulders like these, but like hundreds of them all over the place. And it was my favorite place to go because I could like mountain climb there. There was a cave. I mean, it was crazy, like way bigger rocks than these. And then they realized, that was in the 70s when they used to let anybody do anything, including no seatbelts. You could put as many kids in the back of a pickup truck and drive down the freeway, things like that. So eventually they figured out that the park was too dangerous and they took it away, which made me extremely sad. But, you know, now I've got my own Boulder park. Look at my Boulder park. So I'll show the image on the video here of what we were trying to accomplish. You saw what we were trying to accomplish there, the boulders next to the ocean.
Yeah.
Right? And there you go. We got to get rid of all those shovels. And yeah, I think we should do a daddy dives off the rock first, right? What do you think? Do that? Let's do that. Let's get all the shovels cleaned up first.
Okay.
Brady, did you know that your dad is a professional swimming pool tester?
I bet he is.
I want to show you so that the world knows whenever they build a swimming pool, I can come over and for a small fee, I can test it out for them, make sure it works properly. Can you hold the camera so I can demonstrate my services? Okay. First of all, probably your best vantage point's right here, but I don't know. Whatever you think is the best. So first of all, it will be just demonstrating a dive off the high rock. This is the best dive here. And then I will speed the camera up and do dives off of everywhere else. These are first dives from these rocks. No one's ever done them before. And I have to make sure it works. All right, here's how you get up. Walk up the steps. Get up on top of the big boy. Woo-hoo! Feel like you're on top of the world. And then you do it. And this is my specialty dive. It's called the Bikini Atoll Tidal Wave Inducing Inverted Cannonball. Here we go. Big splash, big splash, big wave. All right, let's speed the camera up. Put some music on. And those are all first dives. Just know you can come on down here and help me pay the mortgage. I'm staying at my place, 2 bedrooms, bathroom, really nice, swimming pool, barbecue, 9 miles from the beach, 15-minute drive and you're surfing. Or you can just hang out here all day. We're gonna finish this up, put some plants around it, and we'll give you a finished shot. Oh my God. So I'm not one of those people who goes out and like takes pictures of their food and stuff, but sometimes I do that. But look at this. I just got done with a major boulder project out here. Oh, I thought that was ice. It's not ice. Anyway, it's a frosty mug and there's beer about to go in it to celebrate. Yeah. Thought I had a really cool piece of ice to show you, but I actually don't. So I'm just gonna drink my beer and just pretend this never happened. Thank you.
I know you're recording.
Knock, knock.
Hello, YouTube.
Can you give us a garden tour that everyone's wondering what kind of plants you're planting?
Sure.
Just a quick little something.
Dad and I are planting and finishing the Boulder field in San Diego, in Vista, and just planted him. This is a plumeria.
Where'd it come from?
It came from my college campus.
And how did you come to acquire it?
It was the middle of the night, and the gardeners had just thrown out a bunch of pieces, so I just was like, I'm gonna bring it with me.
Yay. Gave it a second life.
Yeah,
This
we're
thing's
gonna throw it
gorgeous. Do
away.
we know what color it is?
I think it's the normal white one.
Okay.
The not exciting one.
That means it's going to be fragrant. All right, so
It's gonna be really pretty.
show us around, Rhea. What do
Okay.
you got going on here?
This is a fan palm.
This is a very rare form of Mediterranean fan palm. It's got a fun little wander to the trunk, and you'll be able to see that while you sit here and drink your beer and look at the sunset as it glistens off of the pool. And then what else do you have?
A jelly palm that's funky looking.
That's been there. I think they've seen that already. What's new?
Cycads.
Okay, there's the cardboard cycad, Zamia furfuraceae, and it's a really beautiful thing. We're gonna put one in this hole right here. You can see the contrast of the beautiful lush green next to the rocks and how the light shines through it. It's gonna be striking. What else do you have for sale?
We have the Madagascar palms you were talking about.
Yeah, this is a very special palm from Madagascar. It's Ravinia glauca, and it has a very, very delicately fine leaf blades, and it gets a very narrow trunk. It's a self-cleaning palm. It doesn't get too big and overwhelming, but it has an unbelievable soft texture to it. Here's another one over here, and then we have a third over there. And then, what are you doing down there? What plant is that?
A special royal palm. From
Oh
Hawaii.
yeah, right. That is Roystonia oleracea, the South American royal palm, not to be confused with the Cuban royal palm. This palm gets a really beautiful flat leaf, like a king palm. It's the most tropical looking of all of the royals, and basically considered like the coolest, best one. It's also the tallest growing, so that could get crazy. But I figure I need height here to get above, up in the sky. There's one back there, and there's one more behind the dive rock. So these palms will always be lower fillers. Those will be tall on the sky. This one will be always filling in, beautiful silver accent. We've got our Dipldania filling the cracks right here, right there. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful thing. It's gonna look lush green on the white rock. We already had that palm in. Have a monstera leaning out over the pool, right there. It's Rhea's favorite. There's no Dipldania in the crack. Find a crack, we'll put a Dipldania in it. And yeah, we're gonna put some Pritchardia palms. Those are Pritchardia palms from Hawaii. We're gonna put a bunch of those behind the pool because they're a golden color and they're a fan palm. They're a really nice mellow fan palm, no thorns or anything. And they're gonna contrast nicely with all the feather palms we have growing in containers behind the pool. That is a nursery that's pretending to be a rainforest garden. Up here you can tell it's a nursery, but from over there, you have no idea. So anyway, that's where we are. And we also have this really cool plumeria here. This is actually from Home Depot, but they don't say what it is. They call it plumeria rubra, but that's just a regular plumeria, right? Look at it. They have the wrong label on here. You can see the leaf is different. This is like a lance leaf. Look at that. Totally different style. But it has a beautiful white flower starting to bloom. So it's gonna fill in. It looks a little more sort of xeric. So I thought it would look great next to the rocks in here and kind of fill in here to separate the nursery from the pretty area. And that's about it. All right, I think now it's just a matter of finishing this garden, doing a finish shot, right?
Yep.
Or as much as we can get done this weekend. It's never really finished. Yep. Okay, Rhea, check this out. You see that rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, not that rock, this rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, this one, and all of those on the back. How did they, How did we get those?
This guy.
What? That guy?
Yes, abandoned rocks for my property.
Right on. This is George. This is my neighbor across the street. George moved in 1996. Only paid like $102 for his property back then or something like that. But very first thing he did was bulldoze rocks into the gully.
That's right.
How many years? What? 28 years later, some crazy dude comes along and says, "Dude, you got any rocks?"
Yeah, I have rocks.
$100. He's like self-harvest. Yeah, $100. That was the best rock deal I ever had. Thank you, bro. So not only does he get $100, he gets a lifetime swimming pass at the pool. So that's probably more valuable, right?
That's more valuable. More valuable than rocks.
All right. I was trying to get George to jump off the rock, but he says he's going to do it later. So, all right. Any last words?
That's it. They found a good home. I'm glad they found their way here.
All right. You're officially in the movie now.
All right.
What are you taking a picture of, son?
Well, I came home to these beautiful boulders next to this beautiful pool and these beautiful palms, and I couldn't be more excited.
This is Blake. He lives over there. He's the boss of the property. Let that be known, other boys who live here. Anyway, so Blake took off for a few days. He missed a really bitchin' party that these guys threw. It was pretty fun. And it was right within the bounds, 20 people. Nobody died. Nobody did anything stupid. House didn't get burned down, all those things. All the rules I have, they didn't violate a single one. And they included me, which is even the most fun part of all. Blake, what's your initial reaction here? What's going on? You live here. I mean, you're the boss, and just want to make sure I did a proper job and I don't have to rip it out and do it again.
Job is satisfactory, pure stoke, and I can't wait to do a backflip off it.
That's right.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to do it now.
Just do it now. Just do it now. Just do it now. See if we can get the tube out of the way here for Blake. He's doing it.
First backflip off it?
This will be the first, yeah. Blake was so excited to do his backflip that he didn't follow the cardinal rule of being a host of a show, and that is to make sure the cameraman is rolling before the action starts. Ready, set, action! Woo! And that there is the official second backflip ever off of the rock.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's so sick.
Hey, Raya. The shadows are getting long. You know what that means?
The day is ending.
We're going home tomorrow. And these people want to see what we did, right?
Yeah.
Can you give us a tour?
This is the rock garden that my dad and I installed using a large crane and installing a bunch of plants.
Cool. Let's walk through it and see what we have here. Don't mind this. We're going to set this in concrete. It looks a little callywumpus. I know that. Here's our beloved heart rock. Here, Ray, let me demonstrate. I was a little bummed out about this little crack in the rock right here. But otherwise it fits great. I just have to get the paint off of that. I'm not sure why there's paint on it. I think you got blasted that. But let me show you. Ray's going to hold the camera while I show you. Probably right about here, Ray, would be a good angle for this, right there. Let me show you what happens when... I also put the heart rock here so you can see it better. It used to be back there, hidden away. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. So easy, right? Look at that. Boom. It's even when it's wet. I don't recommend it when it's wet, but anyway, if you do it just right. And look at our big flat rock. My neighbor who gave me some rocks, not this one, but some of them, is like, you put a level on that, didn't you? Like, how can you tell? So it actually doesn't drain. That's because it's perfectly flat. 14,000 pounds of perfectly flat. A perfectly flat elephant, right? Mm-hmm. How much does an elephant weigh?
I think it was like 13...
1,000 even, the biggest ones.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that?
13.4.
Weighs 400 pounds more. It's 2 daddies more than the biggest elephant. Anyway, let's keep cruising along here. All these beautiful plants.
That's my bromeliad.
Ray decided to plant her beloved little bromeliad in here to liven things up. And you can see we've got lots of cute little things in here popping around. and cardboard cycad, really strikingly beautiful. Mediterranean fan palm mutant, dive rock over there. I think maybe should I demonstrate that, or have we already done that? Look at the Prochardias, you guys. We've got have a banana grove right here, and some beautiful sort of experimental palms in here. It is Bentonicia Camba. It's supposed to be cold hardy enough for here. I grew them up as little guys, and I got to fertilize them really good. It's a multi-clustering, real tropical looking palm. This was the original succulent garden I did maybe a whole year ago. It's really filling in. We're going to do more of this all around. Beautiful red aloe and our beloved Cars stripes after Rhea's mom. Anything else you want to show?
No.
No?
My
No?
favorite is my philodendron.
Oh, we're going to go see that. And then here is your variegated Bucarnia. I think there were some critters that were chewing on the trunk, but it refuses to die, so I'm going to give it a chance. We're going to climb up on top of the wall and look at the lighting through the... we have a real dark green backdrop of production palms back there that you can buy if you call me up. And then those are dark green. I wanted a lime green fan palm. These are all feather types, so I wanted a contrast. And Prochardia really does a great job of that. Some Hawaiian tea plants, beautiful red tea plants in here. Those should thrive right in front of the gorgeous Aringa Engleri. And then Rhea's favorite plant of all.
Monstera.
We'll kind of reach out, see if we can see what this looks like next to the tile wall. Super beautiful. Okay, and what else? Here's our step system.
Hibiscuses.
Yeah, we have some really cute hibiscus here. I'll show you a pink flower back here that's still blooming. Want to climb up tall and show them how to do it? They come here, they want to know how to climb up. There you go. And that's what you just jump right there. No problema. Okay, then this is interesting. This just showed up. I think this is the new tenants. And it flipped over accidentally. I really like it. And it was made by Madison. See that? I'm not sure who Madison is, but I'd like to find out. But I think we're just going to keep Mr. Alligator right there for good luck. Ray has been planting some little baby succulents in here. We have lots more ground cover to go. These are the tuna tail. Does that look like Ray, does this look like a tuna tail? Tail of a tuna fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tuna tail palm right there, Chamaedorea. 3 of them here. Variegated Clivia, of course, climbing up through the South American jungle mountainside. Take a look at this beautiful thing right there. Look at that beautiful tropical hibiscus. It's going to fill in the back. Got another unplanted hibiscus. We still have a lot of things to plant in here. We have a lance leaf plumeria. Real beautiful plant. And here's the view from above, looking back at the tropical landscape. This is the point of view when you jump off this rock right here. And what did you think, Ray? Any final thoughts? Can't wait to come back, keep working on it. Turn around, let's see your beautiful face and behind with the, like that there. Final thoughts.
I'm excited that it's almost done. You just need to fill it in some more.
All right, so you're coming back to live full time down here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then what do you think? Should we hog this place to ourselves, or should we offer it up to the world for people to come here and help us pay the mortgage through like a VRBO?
We can do that.
We can do that.
Yeah.
All right, get on my website. It's not up yet, but it will be someday. Show you how to rent this place, and Rhea can check you in. And yeah, there you go. And that's pretty much how we're going to end it. And I think we'll end it on a beautiful backlit Ravenea glauca.